my god! Wow!
Hey y'all! So super excited to do this video. It has been a week or two since I promised this video.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I know a lot of people are waiting for it. I say it like I have a huge following, but on Nima Hair Instagram, we do have a huge following. And I don't know if those people watch the videos on YouTube or they prefer to watch it when I post a snippet of it on Instagram, but we do get a lot of views there, so don't come for me. I wanted to share this video with you guys for some time, and if I keep looking over here or up here, it's because I'm used to filming my camera a different way, and the lenses you show on this side, and now it is here. So I'm gonna try to remember that so I don't keep looking this way and I'm looking at you guys. But before I start the main part of this video, I just wanna say, because I know this is gonna come up, this is my natural hair, okay? This is just day one on a wash and go, so I don't wanna part it, but look, it is my natural hair. I haven't even laid down my edges. This is just my natural hair. This is what I have underneath my wig. So for customers who say, I have a lot of hair, will it fit under wigs? Trust me, there is a way. And maybe I'll do a separate video one day for my curly girls, or just for anyone who wants to know how to take care of their natural hair underneath wigs. So this is not a wig, it is not for sale, it comes out my scalp. I just wanted to get that out of the way because I know it's gonna come up. I promised you guys a Ulta haul. I bought a few products that I want to share from different brands, and some of them, I opened two of them, I could not wait. So I did open two. So I'm gonna go ahead and show those first, so you know. Actually, I opened three of them, so I'm gonna go ahead and show that first, so you know it doesn't come packaged like that. The rest of them come packaged the way I got it, and I'm actually going to try on, to put on some of the products on camera. That way you guys can see how it looks. I have never done a makeup tutorial, so this is not really going to be a makeup tutorial. I do have Fenty foundation on now, and I did my brows, and I just want to say that I did a good job today on them, right? So I'm going to show you guys some other products, and some of them I'm going to put on top of my foundation. And like I said, this is my first time doing this on camera, so if it is not, there you go, y'all are at a weird angle right now, there we go. If it is not a full makeup tutorial, I will hopefully show you guys that one day. I just want to show you guys what I got because some of the stuff is the hype. So first we're gonna go over some Juvia'S Place things because I did open that. So I got the Juvia'S Place blush and the Juvia'S Place velvety matte lipstick. Can you guys see that? It's the lady color, and that's what I have on my lips right now. This is after, am I sweating? Y'all, during the day I like to leave my windows open to kind of feel like I'm outside, but today it's a little hot for that. But this is the color that I saw on Shayla's engagement video, and it was so cute, so I bought it. Now I already ate, drank, did everything with it. I'm gonna reapply it last so you can see what it looks like fresh. And then this is the blush by Juvia'S Place. I'm not sure if this is the name of the color, but the package says Bella. It is very beautiful. I'm gonna show you a snippet of it. Try to cover the mirror. So it has a red coral warm tone to it. I like either this type of blush or a pink blush depending on what look I'm going for. The other item I got, which I'm very excited, I got 3 palettes from Juvia'S Place. So this is the mauve palette, and you might hear background noise. I'm not gonna do a voiceover. I'm barely even gonna edit this. I just wanted this to be like a chit chat and share my items with you guys so you can see what it looks like in person. I know that right now, Ulta, sometimes they're not allowing in-store in some states. You have to do shipping, so this will kind of give you a feel of what it looks like in person. So this is the mauve, and I did get all of these shipped. One thing I like is that it comes bubble wrapped on the inside. So this actually came in this bubble wrap sleeve, like so, and in the box. So it didn't get damaged at all in its way. So this is the mauve palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. How pretty is that? So pretty. So that's the Morphe palette. I have yet to use that. Maybe for Valentine's Day weekend I'll do a cute little look. I don't know yet because I'm still deciding if I'm gonna have my straight wig on or curly hair for the weekend. And right now my curls are popping. And honestly, I'm not used to seeing my curls in the ring light, and I don't know if I'm gonna change them.
Another one.
This is the Warrior palette by Juvia'S Place. And let me remove the plastic covering. I love this palette. How nice is that? So all of these colors are very matte. The camera is kind of making it look a little more warm than it is. Let me see if I can get it to look more true to self. There you go. Can you guys see that? It's very matte. I will say that the Shawada is the most matte and dark black eyeshadow I've ever seen in a palette, and I absolutely love it. I don't usually use black eyeshadow, but I am getting into like that smudged out smoky look on the corner. So maybe I will try that in a look. So that's the Juvia'S Place Warrior palette. The other item that I got is from Juvia'S Place as well. This is the chocolate palette from Juvia'S Place. How cute is that box? One thing I love about Juvia'S Place are, is the designs on the boxes and the names of the eyeshadows. I absolutely love that. We didn't grow up with that, so it's definitely something that I like to see now. So this is the chocolate. Oh, the chocolates, it's plural. And the inside. So you get 2 shimmer colors, which I love, and then you get the 4 matte colors. I'm probably not gonna do a full-on eyeshadow look in this video because I like my simple look today. I don't have on any eyeshadow right now, and I kind of want to keep it that way. But I will do a video where I try these palettes. Okay, so the next brand that I got is the Urban Decay brand. This is my first time trying this, so I did get the mini size for all of it. It's the test size for the products. Usually if I haven't tried a product yet, if they have the test size available, I will get it. So these are the 2 items that I got from Urban Decay. One is the Ulta Matte Long Lasting Makeup Spray. And I'll show you what the test size looks like, or the mini size looks like. It's actually still big. Look at my hand. Yeah, it's a nice size. It's definitely a nice size to try. So I got this because my makeup artist, when she did my makeup for a photo shoot that I had last week, she used the spray and it stayed matte the entire day. And I have very oily skin. As you can see, my upper lip gets hot and my T-zone will start to sweat as well. So I get very shiny. When she sprayed this on my face, it stayed matte the entire day and I loved it. This is the eyeshadow primer. I realized I do not have an eyeshadow primer. And one thing about darker complexion is if you're doing matte colors, it is very hard to show on darker complexion without an eyeshadow primer. So I went ahead and got the mini size of the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So this is what it looks like. And I'm probably going to use this in the video when I do my eyeshadow. Today I'm going to use the spray. I am going to test out the spray. And maybe I will check back in later and tell you guys how it looks. So that's what I got from Urban Decay. And then I also got the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. Can you guys see that? Ooh, that's rough on camera. There it is. The ColourPop Pretty Fresh Creamy Concealer. This is my very first time trying this concealer. I just got done doing the Too Faced concealer sample, and it wasn't really like a hit for me. I know you guys like that. I think it's called Shape Tape. It was not a win for me. I didn't like the way it was creasing under my eye, and to be honest, it reminded me of hold on, I have it here. It's this beauty supply brand. Well, I call it the beauty supply brand because that's the only place I get it from. You guys probably find it somewhere else. It reminds me of the LA Girl concealer. And I know that they may not like that, me saying that, because it is a lot more expensive. But the finishing of it reminds me of LA Girl concealer. It creases, and LA Girl's concealer is a really good steal for the price. So if you see the videos with the, I think it's called Shape Tape concealer, or pool tape, I can't remember the name, but if you have wanted to try that, I would suggest trying the LA Girl concealer first, because you'll save money and you might even like it more. So this is the concealer by ColourPop. I've never tried their concealer, but when they first came out, when ColourPop first came out, I was obsessed with their lipsticks and lip gloss. So I figured I'll try it, see how it goes. I don't know if I got it right. Oh, it looks right for concealer. Well, we'll test it. We'll test it and see how it goes. But I like that it comes with that brush applicator. So that is what I got for ColourPop. The next brand that I got is the Morphe brand, and I got the Bake and Set setting powder. And this color I did Banana Rich. I always get a light setting powder because I only set under my eyes and under my chin and in the center of my forehead, which is exactly where I put my concealer. And I like my face not being all one color after I do my makeup. That's not really how you look in real life. So I like to make sure that I have lighter and darker spots and bronze and things like that. But this is the setting powder. Before I go into more detail with this brand, one thing I was not expecting, these are my first products from Morphe, and honestly, like my first products from Urban Decay. Juvia'S Place is my go-to, but Urban Decay and Morphe, this is my first time purchasing from them, and I did not expect this brand to be so affordable. It was extremely inexpensive. Let me see if I got my receipt so I can share with you guys the price of the Morphe products. Some people call it Morphe, but I'm sure it's Morphe, right? So the Banana Rich powder was only $12, and if you know anything about setting powder, they can get up to like $45, $48. The regular price range that you'll usually see is about $30 to $35. $12, and for it to be a brand that's this popular, I was shocked, and I liked the box. The other product that I got from them, which looking at my receipt, was only $19. Now look guys, so the other item that I got from Morphe is the Glam Bronze, and let me show you guys. Look how big it is in comparison to my face. It's ridiculous. So this is the face and body bronzer. I needed to have something for contouring. I will say that I have been trying the Fenty, where is it? The Fenty concealer stick, and let me just say one thing. I'm obsessed with Fenty, and I absolutely love the foundation, so I figured can't go wrong with the sticks. It's a match stick. This is the color that I got. I don't know, guys. It is the color Truffle. I don't like the way it blends. I put it on my face and then go to blend it and it disappears. I don't like that. I like my contour to be kind of obvious. Like I like it to be blended, but I also like it to look like, okay, you contoured your face. You took time to contour your face. Contouring is not easy, so if I'm gonna take time to contour my face, I want people to know I put in some work. So this is the Glam Bronze, and it's in color Leader. Okay, I like that. And it comes bubble wrap, which is nice because it was in the store, so I really like that it's still bubble wrap like that. And it comes with the mirror, and then this is the shade. So I don't think the camera is doing it any justice. It's actually quite dark. Let me see if I can get the lighting right. Okay, you see it? No. All right, y'all will see it on my face. But it is a dark color. The color that you see right here on the box, that is the color that you get. It's actually a true match to it. So I'm going to use this today when I'm doing my face as well, and I'll show you guys some of the products on. So that's what I got for Morphe. The other item that I got was the Sephora the Sephora gel transparent clear brow gel, and I have never worked with a brow gel. Let me just tell you guys, my trick is to spray Got To Be Glue hairspray on a spoolie and do that, and it works perfectly fine. But this is what it looks like, and if I could get it open. Actually, no, my brows look good right now. I'm not gonna do this because I don't want to mess up my brows today, but I will try this in a video where I do my eyeshadow. And then, oh yes, and of course the NYX lip liner stick. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I'll touch all of that up on film. So that is it for the items that I purchased in the haul, and I'll try to get a snippet with most of them so you guys can see all of them together. I know I went through it pretty quick. I think I covered all of the items, but there you go. That's what I got. Oh, I could do a little picture. So that went well. I am definitely new to the filming. We're gonna get used to balancing products like that. But I'm gonna try a couple of the products on camera right now. And I'm going to use the Morphe bronzer palette as my mirror. I did not get a table mirror yet, and I will definitely have that on another video. So I already have foundation on, and this is the angle brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and almost like mattify my foundation again. Whatever is left over on this brush is what I'll use to touch it up, like so. I'm not adding more foundation because I'm not doing a lot today, and I love my Fenty foundation. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of it during the pandemic doing my makeup and sitting at home. So I'm not gonna do more of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the ColourPop concealer, and I'm gonna apply that to my under eye. I just buffered my foundation. I'm not gonna add more, but I am going to just get it like matte again. So I adjusted my headband, but it's going to keep slipping because my hair is has fresh products in it, and it gets kind of silky. So I just apply the concealer underneath my eye. Oh, this is my first time using this concealer. It has a scent to it, like a strong makeup scent, and I don't know how I feel about that. But like I said, we're gonna try it, see how it goes. So I put it under my eye, through my nose like that, Cupid's bow, and then on my chin. And this is just from one, oh yeah, and in the middle of my brow, like that. That was just from one dip, and look how much I got on it. So far, I like that. We'll see how it looks when it dries and how it looks after I set it. So I applied my concealer. Then I am going to take my brush, and everybody has their own technique for this part. So if you use a different brush, that's fine. I'm not a makeup artist, but I know how I like my makeup. So this is my flat foundation brush, and I use it for under my eye because it's very soft and gentle. It doesn't hurt. So I do a patting motion first, and then as I get closer to my eyes, this is attractive, I like go like this, get underneath my bottom lash line, and then I pull it out like that, and then blend downward. It might look like I'm rubbing the whole time, but I'm not. I'm also patting in it. I try not to do a lot of rubbing under my eyes because I don't want to cause wrinkles. I am 31, guys, and I like to think I don't look it, and I want to keep it like that. This is that's cute. So just keep patting, and then if you need to gently rub, do so like this. Get into the corner of your eye. That's really the only dark spot I have on my eye, is the corners, and then pat it out. So you're gonna pat, 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 pat. To be honest, it may have been easier to do this with a damp beauty blender for this product. So if you do have a beauty blender and you're gonna try the ColourPop concealer, I would suggest using the beauty blender and make it damp. It is hard to blend it with this type of brush. And then down my nose. So pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Like so. And a Cupid's bow. And then underneath my chin. But yeah, I like trying new products, and I don't know if they're doing it now during this time, but Ulta, if you try it and you don't like it, you can exchange or return it, I believe. But I don't think they're doing it during this time, and really if they are, that's kind of nasty. But if you wanted to try products, if it weren't this time, I'm sure they would let you do it unless that's changed. But yeah, then in between my brow, I'm gonna kind of buffer it outward. So with this part, you want to just keep in mind, you're kind of imagining where the light hits your face. So see how the light hits my face here, here, and then up here? I try to keep it low. The higher you go on the lighter color, it's gonna make your head look big. The darker colors make it look like that. So try to keep, if you have a large forehead, I think I have like a regular size forehead, but it might look large on camera. But if you have a large forehead, keep the light shade low. And if you have a small forehead, you could put up the light shade and make your forehead look larger. So just keep it low and go in the direction that the light naturally hits your face. All right. So on camera, this looks a lot lighter because it doesn't look that light. It looks true to color. Actually, it's not as well blended as I'd like it to be. All right, there you go. So that's what it looks like once I get the concealer on. I'll sit back so you guys can get a good look of it without the light shining on it. Okay, so then just want to make sure I got it blended in. All right. Okay, so then I am going to take the Bake and Set by Morphe, and it's the Banana Rich, like I said earlier. And I'm gonna go ahead and set wherever I put the concealer on before I move to the next step. So just opening this. I just wanna say that I wish these brands would keep in mind there are some of us, and a lot of us, that have fake nails on. So when they put these tiny tabs on it, it is hard to grip it. So what I do is it keeps it fresh longer. I remove this, then I put some in the lid, and then I close it back up. I think keeping it closed like that will keep it fresh longer. So I get my round angled brush and tap, 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 and then I just put a large amount of it, a generous amount of it, wherever I put the concealer. So it's gonna look heavy for a bit. We're gonna let that bake. I like to bake my skin for an extended amount of time. Just if you have dry skin, don't do that. Keep it on like for a couple minutes and then pat it off. But I actually have very oily skin, so I could bake for a long time and my skin will be all right. But if you have dry skin, don't bake too long. It could cause your skin to lose its moisture and start cracking. So I put the powder wherever I put the concealer, you see? And I did it heavy. It's not gonna look like that at the end, but we're gonna leave it like that for now. So now I'm gonna use two brushes for the contour. They're both going to be angled. So I'm going to use a round angled brush to contour my nose and under my lip. I'm going to use the same one that I just did with the setting powder to contour my cheeks, my cheekbone. So I'm going to sit back on this so you can see it clearly and the light doesn't confuse you guys. So, oh no, I wish I didn't tap it so hard. So right now I'm applying the Morphe, what was it called? Leader bronzer as my contour. And I'm gonna pat it because this is my first time working with this product. I'm wearing white, so I'm just like, is it gonna look white at the end of this? I'm gonna pat it right underneath my cheekbone. So feel for your cheekbone. You can even go like that and pat it into there. I'm gonna apply it a bit heavy and then I'm gonna blend it out. So right now I have it on my cheekbone. It's not blended yet. And I'm gonna apply it on my nose from my brow. So I actually like to do a very defined contour, and I like to start at where my brows start. Do you guys already see the difference on camera? Whoa, I like that, honey. So like this. So just contour and then like so. Do you guys see the difference? Love. Okay, so then I'm going to blend it, and when I blend my contour, I lightly brush it downward because I actually like my nose the way it is, so I don't really contour to make my nose look smaller. I just contour to add dimension back into my face after doing concealer, because I don't, like I said, I don't like it all one color. But if you are trying to make your nose look more narrow, you're gonna wanna brush upward like that to drag the color up. But I do downward because I like my nose. So I blended that in. Lightly blend right here a little more. Oh, I love this color. It's a win. All right, brush off. And then I'm gonna blend out the contours that I did on my cheeks. I'll sit back so you can see it better. So my cheekbones. Oh, I forgot underneath my lip. Okay. So that looks good. Sorry, I usually have a napkin or tissue or something to clean it off because for some of it I do use the same brush, but I didn't bring that when filming. So right now I'm going to pat out the setting powder, the banana setting powder that I applied, and then I'm going to brush it. So I pat it in first, like so, and then I brush it away. Like so. All right. You guys see it? Oh, that looks good. Look. Just blend it a little more. Oh, nice. Love. Okay. Don't worry, at the end, everything will come together. So if your makeup's looking a little rough while you're doing it, do not worry. So then I'm gonna take, excuse me, the Bella Blush by Juvia'S Place. Oh, it is in there. And I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. I just lightly pat it. One thing I will say is that I barely touch the palette, and look at all of the product transfer. So just keep that in mind. If you're heavy-handed, you might want to tap it out a bit before you actually apply it to your face. I start at the center of my cheekbone and then I blend upward. I don't like my blush to go right here. I like to keep that contour look, so I'll start at the center right here and then move upward. Center, upward. Okay, like so. Cute, right? So I just did the blush, and now I'm going to use, I will try the gel because I don't know. Let me just try it. Sorry, y'all. So this is the Sephora Clear Brow Gel. I already did my brows, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Usually I would apply brow gel before I even do my brows, but sometimes I see people do it afterwards. I'm just gonna lightly apply it and see what we get. So when I'm doing it, I just pull upward. I heard Anastasia has a new brow gel, and it's supposed to be really good and it sells out quickly at Ulta. So if you're looking for one on the higher end to try, maybe try that. I just got into doing this to my brows. I actually have brows that have been microbladed years ago, like maybe 2 years ago, and I haven't got them touched up yet. So I don't do too much to my brows because you can still kind of see some of the hair strands. It's micro bladed. It's not the shadow. So the dark part that you see here, I did that with a pencil and powder, but I got the micro blades throughout. Oh, but I will say it's making a difference on camera. Oh, I like that. I kind of like that, y'all. So we'll let that dry. Oh yes, guys, we cannot forget my go-to highlighter. This was not part of the haul. I've had this. I'm gonna show you guys. The Fenty Beauty Hustle Baby highlighter is my go-to. So I get my highlighter brush. It looks like a fan. This is what I use. I lightly do it. Shake off the excess. And then just put it right above the blush. I don't put too much. Do you guys see it on camera? Yes, you do. I don't put too much, and I put some on the tip of my nose. And then I put some right here, just wherever the light naturally hits my face. So the light, if you look at yourself in a light or in the mirror, you'll see where the light naturally hits your face, and that's where you want to add it. And when I'm going out, I actually add it to my collarbone, like this area. I'll just do it so you guys can kind of see the difference. You see it? Yes, honey. That's what I do. Okay. So now I'm going to do my lips. So some people like to overline their lips. Some people like to line it on the inside. Some people don't use liner at all. I don't typically line my lips, but now that I got the lipstick, that's not even it, the lipstick, I'm gonna line my lips just for the purpose of the video. So it's easier if you do this, okay? And you bring it down on the bottom because I like a pouty look, like not quite like that, but I go a little out of my lip line, just a little bit right here. And then I drag it up. So in the corners, I stay in my lips. The bottom, I come out like this. And then I now do the smile test, because what you don't want is it to be uneven on the bottom when you do smile. So see how it's like a pouty look now? Okay, we're gonna blend it, don't worry. So then I do the top. I actually stay inside the lip line. like so. And that is how I line it. Before I apply this lipstick, I just want to tell you guys, the color I do not like on its own. And it might be because it's very brown, like a cream brown for me, and I'm not used to that. I'm used to more of an orange tint. If you can see my natural lips coming through, the orange tint is my natural lips, and I like that. I honestly like my face how it is. So when I use makeup, I like to just kind of like accentuate that beauty. I don't want to alter it. So I like to find products that look like my natural skin tone, natural lip tone, and just kind of make it stand out more. This one changes it. So I thought it was going to be a good everyday lipstick, but it's not for me as far as the shade. I do like the finishing. I will say before you use it, exfoliate, because it will show every single crack in your lip. Which you're probably going to see on this video because I did not exfoliate before doing this again. But this is the Lady color by Juvia'S Place, and I love how creamy it is. But like I said, you need to exfoliate. So I apply it on my lip, like so. You see how it's very pale. I usually put the Fenty, the new lip gloss that Fenty came out with, I put it on top of this, and then I love it. But on its own, it's a bit much for me. So right now it looks crazy, but I'm going to show you guys how I fix that and how I blend everything in on my lip. So I get a lipstick brush and I blend it in to the lip liner that I did on the inside. Yeah, it has a very brown tone to it. I don't know, it could grow on me, I guess. I guess I could grow to like it, but I'm not going crazy over it. So, like that, and make sure you get the corners. Okay, so right now, on camera, it looks like my contour is harsh, but it's not. So I'm just gonna brush it out just a little more. Okay, and then to finish this look, because like I said, I'm just doing like a natural, everyday makeup look, I just want to share some of the products with you on film. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Finishing Spray. So let's read the directions for it. After applying makeup, shake the bottle well, hold 8 to 10 inches away, mist face 2 to 4 times in an X and I formation. Okay, shake, shake it, shake it. And how many times did it say? 2 to 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's not gonna be right. It really should say 2 to 6 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But we're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I definitely cheated that count. Okay, we just gotta do what we want to do. Thank you for those directions, but I don't know how that makes sense. I'm just gonna pat that in a little bit. I know it will dry on its own, but since I'm on camera, I don't want it to look like that. So I'm just gonna pat it in a little here and there. Oh, I like it. It didn't make it shiny. I like it. We'll see how it looks throughout the day. But yeah, guys, I just want to share the products with you. Do more of a haul video and not something that's related to wigs. I always do videos for wigs on my Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, everything. But I just wanted to show my natural look, my natural face, my natural hair. A lot of people sometimes, there are a lot of people that they get so used to wearing wigs, they become uncomfortable with their natural hair. And I really want to try to avoid that. And even some days when I'm going out to dinner or somewhere fancy, I'm like, man, should I put on a wig? Does the wig make it look fancier? And guys, it's not the case. Your curls can look done up. Your curls can look classy. Your curls can look chic. That is just the mindset that we've been fed. but that is not the case. Your curls can be cute. You can look classy with curls. You can look corporate with curls. You do not need to pop on a wig or straighten your curls to have that. So I just wanted to make sure I did a video that shows my natural self, because I'm extremely comfortable with how I look with my natural hair, whether it's a good day or a bad day, whether it's in a pineapple, whether it's in braids. I'm just comfortable with my natural hair, and I want to make sure that you guys know that, and that you guys practice that as well. Even if your hair is not doing exactly what you want it to do, it will get there. I took a heat-free journey of 3 or 4 years now, so it was fried, honey, fried. And it just started, well, not just, but like a year and a half ago. Got healthy. I cut off a lot of it. So wear your wigs as a protective style if you want. Wear your wigs if you want to switch it up. Wear your wigs if you don't like your natural hair. Wear your wigs if you do like your natural hair. But just know that you want to be comfortable when you take the makeup off, when you take the hair off, when you take the nails off, when you take the eyelashes off. You want to be comfortable in your own skin. So practice getting to that point. I'm not going to preach to you guys in this video, but I just wanted to say that because I don't know what my audience is. I don't know if it's young girls watching me who have curly hair. I don't know if it's people watching me who are going through like hair loss, but just find something within yourself that you love and how to be comfortable within yourself when all of this is washed away. Thank you guys so much for coming to the haul. I'm so sorry that it took me so long. This video is late, honey, late. But I'm just gonna show you another clip of what it looks like. I might slow it down for you. I'll try to do that. I don't know how to edit videos, but I'll try to slow it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that clip really quick to show you what it looks like. I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and bye.